We got special voice guests, Christopher Plank. So for all you British vintage TV fans, right now on our TV, we are watching That's My Boy, starring Christopher
Blank.
Plank.
Yeah, like
Oh, Blank. And it's about a son that was adopted, and later in life, he goes to get um, help me out here. He gets
running out.
a housekeeper, and he finds out that a couple episodes later that his housekeeper is his mom. Plot twist, and it's a funny comedy, old school. So we're gonna do some push-ups. Maybe we'll do some curls, and we'll do some squats. We're gonna do 5 sets of whatever Mr. Cannabiskidd pulls. We have 15 cards on deck, and there might be one joker in there. Not sure. Jokers and base cards will be 10. Maybe a joker be a little more. We'll figure it out. So what do we have on deck, brother? We have a 10 on deck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. For Unit 13, who gave me these weights. Thank you. What card do we have on deck now, sir? 9 on deck? 9 on deck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. We'll try to incorporate some knee thrusts. I really like those in the push-ups. So where are we at now, sir? If you'd flip another card, please and thank you. I know that pop gets to you. We have a king on deck. That's going to represent 10. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pinch to grow an inch. We got Cannabiskidd flipping the cards for us. He might talk. He might not. He did a little bit. So he was moderator. We have a 9 on deck. Another 9 on deck. He can't forget to give Phil a shout out. Whoa! Wonder where that came from. But he is a moderator on Retro Bliss Gaming's website. Does really awesome Atari and television, anything to do with retro gaming. It's our buddy Phil. He's a retired he worked for the post office, like kind of like what I do for my company. Basically does the same thing. Cheers to you, brother Phil. Thank you for believing in Cannabiskidd and trusting him that he will keep your content however you see fit. We have some people in here. Hey, how are you? I appreciate you. Everybody tapping in, saying hello. We have a queen on deck for all the queens. Oh, here, let me show that one. So we're doing flipping cards over. Give us a fun little perspective. The Office, if you haven't seen that TV show. Here's the king. Here's the queen. King and queen. That show originated in England. I did not know that. So for all the queens, here we go. We're gonna do and kings. We'll do 10 push-ups with knee thrusts. We are doing a quick workout in the kitchen. You don't have to go to a gym. And I built these, my body and mind through simple routine. My push-ups, every single push-up into my live streams. I've done them like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll do 20 sets of 50, half range. That's the trick you gotta believe in. It's time consuming, gets to the point. It's just like a crunch is to a sit-up. People do sit-ups, people do crunches. Why doesn't that person that says, hey, you're doing a push-up wrong, look at somebody doing a crunch and say, hey, guess what? You're doing a sit-up wrong. They don't know. It's so simple. It's extremely effective. So we're going to get 9 or 10 knee thrust push-ups. And I want to say we're halfway done with our push-ups. We're going to do 3 sets of anything. And my routine was push-ups, sit-ups, and curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's good to stretch. Where are we at now? Was that all of our first 5s done? Cool, cool. I have special guest Cannabiskidd advocating. I was able to go with him to Columbus. We tried to meet one of the senators down there and the governor. There's always next year. We showed up. I did my very first live stream out in public in there, and with Cannabiskidd's help, we got her done. We've seen a lot of familiar faces from around town down in Columbus. We'll do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a pinch to grow an inch. You got to be mindful with what you eat. Be very consistent. I was trying to do Jesse Pollock's inverted rows, and not all belts are created equal. I thought I could tie these around something and tie them around the rails in the basement. You walk down in the basement, you got some rails to tie them around. My daughter's down there. I'm pulling myself up like this. I'm like, look, Jesse taught me this. And on like my 4th pull, I flew back, and I knew, I guess humans can fly. It's the landing part. I landed on a bunch of totes. She's like, Dad, you flew. And I'm like, I did. That's awesome. Somebody witnessed that awesomeness. But yeah. So I was going to say, suggest getting a belt and tying it around something, but it's much safer to go with Jesse Pollock's resistant bands. So did you want to flip another set of cards and we'll do curls? How about that? Curls for girls for Uncle Kevin. Hey, Edgy. I appreciate you, Kat. Thank you for tapping in. We're going to get some of these curls done, and then I'll change my tripod, and we'll get some squats in. Next on deck is, here, let me see if I can do it like this. It's a learning process. I just bought this tripod, this little tiny one. It works good when it's up close. So here we go. 6 on deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Here, let me try this. Oh, my bad. Here we go. I gotta take that out. Still new at this, guys. I appreciate you tapping in, and I guess I can't answer. Let me try it. Done. There we go. Move this over here. I guess. Here we go. I move it around. There we go. Next card on deck, brother. You want to flip it for me? We have a collab with Cannabiskidd. We have an ace on deck. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 to grow an inch. It's always better to do some extra reps. Anything to push yourself. Even if it's push-ups off of a wall. I was able to hopefully inspire one of the owners of a Dairy Queen. I said, see that little wall over there? You could be peeking around it and doing some squats. She's like, she had this smile on her face, like, you know what? You're all right, Shane. She's like, you inspired me. I'm going to do some for you. So, to everybody I inspire, everybody's tapping in. It's 6. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kat. It is 6:53. It is 7:53 where we're at in Ohio. And then I'll do this next rep for you. Kat, what card do we have on deck? A 2 on deck? That's an easy number. We'll double it and say 4. 4 for Kat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I appreciate you tapping in. Thank you. How much do these are 30-pound weights? I curl 30 pounds. Isolated curls. I'll show you what those are real quick. We're at our halfway point of these curls. So basically you get a chair. I do high curls and low curls. My live streams, working all the way through, I've learned that just setting those 3 parameters inside of a different workout, but it's the same workout, I'm feeling it. I don't have to do as much super intense training, just with constant consistency, you're able to achieve your goals. 6 months, you'll notice something. If you do it enough to where it hurts or it burns or you can't lift up anymore. So my isolated curls are just like this. 1, 2. I'm not going all the way up to my chest, and I'm not going all the way down. I'm holding that pump to where it burns right here. My isolated or the time under tension or half rep push-ups are the same thing. It's been able to build up my shoulders and my triceps really good. So, and even my sit-ups are time under tension. I'm pretty sure I posted videos of all the stuff I do. So it shows people that it's extremely, extremely simple with routine and knowing that you're going to get her done. We'll set this up here. It's okay if it falls. Chairs from 1935. 1935. Juicy Killer Monster, Miss Lucy, Justin Juicy, and Finding _ Hannah, Adventures in Ood, Jesse Pollock, Fast Energy, P8 Degrade, George Alexander, 7877, or is it 7787? Everybody I subscribe to, Arizona J. Let's see, you or Jay. Those are super old. Yeah. If you're talking about, the chairs, yeah. Vintage. We why buy new when the old stuff still works? It gives it another purpose. If Big Matt was here in one of my shorts I made months and months and months ago, before I even probably had 50 subscribers, within the last 6 or 8 months, I have a video, or I made a short about Big Matt, or he's in there, and he would have broken all my chairs, and I would have allowed him, with love. I don't know, they made stuff really well back then. He might not have broken it, but he broke tons of chairs and couches over at my house. With love, that's all we can do. Oh, we're doing curls, not push-ups. I'm talking. Where are we at, Cannabiskidd? That's the last one? Get out of here. Oh, no. There's 2 left on top of that? Okay.
No, that was one, and then there was one more after that.
Okay. I appreciate that. So we got a joker. We'll do unit for unit 37, if he's watching. We're going to do 37 curls. It's going to burn, and we're going to hold it out, but we're going to do 37 curls for unit 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you just hold it for a minute, take a breather, and get off my toes. Get that a little more. There we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're almost halfway there, guys. These curls you'll feel it. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 17 more. I know. You got to push yourself, guys. You don't have to go to a gym. We could be lifting up bags of bagged food. There's 1. 16 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. 11 more. Whew. I get to watch Cannabiskidd chugging a nice ice cold Fago. 10 more, guys. 9 more. 8, 7. If it doesn't burn, you're not doing it right. 6. 5. 4. 3.